As it happened, we decided to shut it down. And because we decided to shut it down, Ed killed Anna. So today, we are going to continue in that vein.
Ray, what's up?
So, any thoughts?
What do we need to do?
I don't know if
Well, I think we need to go to Ed's apartment.
I agree, but he did give us some information. The resonance devices that destroyed the lab
I think we, yeah.
kilometers on either side of it. He seems just as interested in tracking down Ed as we are. So for now, we're on the same side.
For now, we're on the same side, and that's really all you could ask.
Anyone who makes me do geometry.
So yeah, I guess we just go to Ed's apartment. It's probably not going to be there. I mean, he's murdered somebody. Is he coming with me or not? Okay, so let's go to Ed's apartment. Seems like that's going to be an important
The
place.
style is very student digs with a touch of
It is.
This is not an apartment. It's a staging area.
Yeah.
Chosen for its proximity to the target, not for its allure.
Exactly.
Planning this a long
It's
time.
definitely not very
Here's the
alluring.
resonance device, right as he left it.
So that's one.
Should you stand so close to that?
That's one resonance device. Let's have a look at it.
This is it. The resonance device.
Yeah.
Wait. He could be booby-trapped. Don't you ever stop to think before you charge ahead blindly?
Boom.
I don't think it's booby trapped. You know, if if we wanted to use it though, I don't think we'd have much option. Okay, so we got 14B number and a resonance device. Let's take a look at it. There's a cell phone connected to it. It's marked 14B. There's no history of any calls. And there's a text message from a few minutes before the event in the lab. It says 15:00, is it 3 o'clock? It's from a phone called 14A. So this is going to be... He obviously linked two phones in order to use the resonance device, I guess. No longer holds a resonance particle. Cell phone is marked 14B. So we know then that there's another cell phone that presumably matches this cell phone for the other resonance device, I guess, and that's how he manages to. That's how he managed to do it. Let's see if there's anything in these drawers. Looks like Ed left some of our stuff here. And we will take everything, because it looks like he picked up some of the stuff that he had and dumped it in the apartment. So he dumped that stuff in the apartment. I guess that's what to kind of expect. I'm going to switch over to Ray, because maybe we can do something with these cell phones. I guess. I mean, possibly. Let's see. Smartphone. Let's use the phone. And let's go for Reggie. Old Reggie.
Hello?
Reggie, this is Ray.
Yeah.
Detective Bennett all right?
Yeah, he's here with me.
What do you need?
Well, what I need, I think, is to give you this telephone number, but probably the other one, because that's one we need to track.
Reggie, I've got a phone number I need to
Yeah.
trace.
Need to find out where that phone is.
Can't. Chief's got me tasked. But the tracing equipment's at Admin HQ. If I can clear the front desk for a while, should give you enough time to trace some phone numbers.
How will you do that?
I'm going to pull the plug on Oink's favorite toy.
Oink's favourite
Take him a while
toy.
to figure out where the problem is.
Sounds like a plan.
That's good, I guess. Okay.
What's going
Any
on
news?
with the manhunt?
The chief is keeping you at the top. There's going to be a press conference tonight. In a few hours, your
Press
face will be all over
conference.
the TV and stay away from crowds.
There'll be all over the
Don't go to
TV and
lab
net.
or
Sorry, I
your
just realised my
houses.
mouse mat's
Being
sitting on
watched.
top of my microphone.
Fantastic.
Okay, there's not going to be any sign of Ed, is there? So, we are going to go though, because on our map we just got shown the police administration building becoming available again.
Nobody seems to be around.
Yeah, it's quiet. Let's keep it that way.
Right, we're gonna go up these stairs. Can he actually go up here? I'm not too sure. Guess we'll find out. Okay. But there's a guy there, so I have to be a bit careful. That's locked. There's got to be a way in. Did we not have like a... Maybe if we switch to Bennett. Yeah, can we use that maybe on it? This works in the movies. Yeah, but does that work with a credit card? It does. It does work with a credit card. Can we go in? Let's see. What have we got? Some tools. I feel like I might have missed something. Blocked cupboard. I just want to check something actually. Just if there's anything else. Will he stay there, I wonder?
What are you doing here?
Oops. I guess we're not allowed to be there. Okay, well let's just go in the tech room then. I didn't realise they were chasing me too. There's a number on the lock, 8962. Is that going to be useful? Okay. Yeah, actually I think it might. Let's go out. Let's go back over here. 8962, yeah? Because I believe this is actually quite useful. Because there is a control panel there, isn't there? And I think if I use this, we might get somewhere. Okay, database error, check connection and restart. Touch to continue. Okay. Manage magnetic locks. That was 8962, wasn't it? Yes, we've released the magnetic lock. That means we should be able to now go into that room and actually go through the door that that magnetic lock was blocking. Which is what we need to do. I don't know how much longer is left of the game. There's a good chance we'll probably have to start something else. Maybe, well, have to. We'll maybe start something else afterward. Okay. So now if we click on that lock, the door's open. That's what we need. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to just do something with this lock. Can we look at it? I need to look at it. Yeah, do we not? There's like a magnet on the lock that we need to... Ah, it's there. Okay, we want the magnet for the lock because we just do. I unscrewed the magnet from the lock. Good, good. And what we'll do is if we go to this terminal now, we should hopefully be able to trace the 14A device. Let's see if we can.
The computer traced it to a plumbing supplies warehouse near Juno Labs.
Any idea how we can get in there? Will we need to break in?
Should be easy enough. I'll flash the
The flash's badge is here, we're looking for contraband. Yeah, as long as there aren't criminals there, you should be okay.
Shh, don't jinx it.
Yeah. Where's this warehouse? Just there. Ah, yeah, look. That's going to be where the other device was, isn't it? It has to be. Has to be. I might just switch over to Ray for just now. We'll go out. And down. So we'll go down here, we'll go out, and we'll get to that warehouse, which, as I say, is within range of the blue circle. One sec. It's in range of that blue circle, so I reckon it's going to be where we find the other device.
This is the place. Come on, Jimmy Olsen.
That's it. I can't take it anymore.
What's your problem?
My problem, detective, is that I'm a reporter.
Jimmy Olsen's a
Olsen is
photographer. Or nothing alike.
So, I guess I should just call you Lois Lane?
Yeah, you should. That's a better idea. Or Clark Kent,
You know
but...
what? Jimmy Olsen is fun.
Oh, looks like we've got some messages on our phone. Let's take a look. I think it was an email I think we got. Yeah, where are you? From Jay. The ACPD are at the office looking for you. They're asking questions. Where are you? What's going on? Well, okay, I'm not going to answer that, am I? Or am I? I guess we probably want to phone that number and see if we can find it. See if we can find the phone. Sounds coming from upstairs. Okay, maybe we can... So we need a key to turn on the forklift. Oh, we got a note. Todd, did you leave the forklift key in your locker again? So there's like 3 lockers. What I will do though, is I'm going to go and step on here. I'll switch to Bennett. And hopefully he's got away. Let's see what these lockers are. This locker belongs to Todd. So how are we going to pick that lock? Oh well, we got a gap. I wonder... Maybe we can use this and see if he's got the keys. I would say that's probably the key, wouldn't you? I would say that's the key that we're looking for. So how are we going to get it? That's the question. If we use this magnet, we might be able to just drag the key right out of there. Just have to find out where I can pull it out from. Maybe up that slot there. Nope. Maybe not, and now it's dropped to the floor. Maybe there's a way we can get it out though, now that we're there. I feel like it should be able to go through that gap. But it can't. So how are we going to get it out of here? It's actually quite annoying. Let me think. Can we get up this side? I feel like the key should be... There's something stopping this from going there. I wonder, let me try something. Come on, really? Whatever we do, it seems to drag the key up to the middle. Oh, this is quite frustrating. Like, why can't this just go? It just won't go there. Because of whatever that is that's blocking the way. And if I go too far, it's going to drop. And it always pulls to the middle. Definitely no way we can get up there. Or there. This is going to really annoy me now. Imagine putting in a puzzle like this after... Why won't it go up there? Can I rotate it? Okay, this part of this game is actually like properly annoying. You can't get up there. Oh wait, I think we were closer. Trouble is you need to get up high enough. I see. It's whatever that thing is blocking us, so we need to like pull up and then very carefully drag it over to the left. The trouble is you can't go high enough to do it. You can't get high enough to do it. Unless I can attach it near the top, that might work. No, because like the moment you try and do it, it drops to the ground. It's actually impossible. Maybe it's not impossible, but it certainly feels that way. I think that's where we need to get it. We need to get it to go up there. Because there's nowhere on the other side it can go. But there's also... It doesn't appear capable of going there either. It'll only go as high as that. In that section. It can't go up there. That must be how we do it. But I honestly can't actually get past it. What is this? Oh, we got it, and then we lost it. It actually came, and then we... I can't believe we actually got it to do something, and then it just went. Seemed like almost brute force seemed to get it working briefly. But now I can't. Okay, if this continues for much longer, I might just stop playing this game entirely, because we're not going to be able to get anywhere if I can't get this key, I don't think. I mean, why? Why put in such a horrendous puzzle when everything else has been fairly easy so far? Why put in such a horrendous puzzle? And the camera view's terrible as well. Because it doesn't help me. The key came up briefly. Hang on, I'm going to adjust the sensitivity of my mouse. because I might be just going a little bit too quick. If I can adjust my DPI. Right, that's about as slow as I can get it. I don't know that slow is necessarily going to fix the problem. That seemed to be closer. I don't think we're going to be able to get this, and if we can't, then we're going to have to just finish the game without finishing the game. Should be about the first time we've actually had to do that at all. Is that definitely the lowest setting? That was definitely the lowest setting. I feel like if this was vertical, it would work. But because it's not, you're kind of stuck. I mean, this was poorly conceived, if you ask me. This puzzle. You do seem to be able to turn the key a little bit. Like if you go that way. But you can't really do anything with it. Like that could be a useful thing. But you can't make any... See, it turns as you lift it. But you can't get anything out of that. If I could do it like that... It drops before you can do it. I'll try something. Oh, look at that. I don't know how we managed that, but it's out. How did I actually get the key? Can we leave it there? Trouble is, we can't... Got it. So, we got the key. At last. So now I guess we can use that key on the forklift. And lift him up to the top. Maybe? I have to use the controls. Okay. So... I'm going to move this here. And then... I can lift him up. That seems to be all the way. Looks like that's as high as the forklift's going to go. Okay, so we're going to go back. Switch to old Ray. See what else he can do. Maybe... You can't do much when you're stuck on that. Why? Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on. I think maybe I've done the wrong thing here. It's maybe not... Well, because there's two controls there for the forklift, aren't there? Oh yeah, there we go. We'll move it up as high as we can go. And Ray should be okay now. There we go. Now can he go off to the side? You can get off it now though. What the hell? Maybe I haven't moved it all the way up yet. Maybe he'll get off once it's at the highest height it can go to. Excuse me. And that appears to be as high as it can go. So let's switch to Ray. Surely you can get off now. He can't do much while he's stuck on that thing. Well, how the heck? He can't do anything. Can you not get off? I mean, you just have to step on there. Just a sec. Have I definitely put it high enough? I can't see how it could be going any other way though. That won't do anything. Did I definitely... That's definitely as high as it can go. Why doesn't he get off? I can't go any higher than that. Can I talk to him? No, of course I can't, because he's right there and... Ah! And nothing else. No other controls we can use. So why is he not just getting off? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. That was just annoying. So I guess we'll try phoning that again and see if we can find it. So, get my phone out. What's going on there? No. Right. Oh wait. I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. Hopefully he'll find the phone. Aha! Let's go get it.
Yeah, looks like a resonance.
So we got the second resonance device. We now have both of them. So let's get back on that platform if we can. And then Bennett can get us back down. I hope. Yeah, bring him down. So let's bring that down as far as that'll go. Well, maybe we can... No, so then we need to change to the green one. You know, that's not the safest of things to be doing, guys. It's really not the safest thing to be doing. Okay, so let's switch back to Ray now that he's down. Can we just walk over there? Yes, we can. So let's have a look at the device. Cell phone connected to the device is marked 14A. Any calls? No calls. Any texts? Text message for a few minutes before the event in the lab. It says 14A delay forward. It's from a phone called Selfish Prepaid. A selfish prepaid phone. Okay. That's good, I suppose. So, we're going to have to now find out what that phone is. Although I get the feeling that it's going to be probably not easy to track. Mind you, we can go to the police administration building again. And there's still nobody guarding it, so we can go in without too much of a problem. Okay, go in here. We're going to use this computer again. Okay. We want to find out where that number is. Let's see. Let's see if we can...
No good. I can't trace it.
Why not?
The signal's too weak. Could
Weak
be the location
signal.
he's in or some kind of interference.
What can we do?
Call it. If that is Ed's phone, hopefully he'll answer. As long as he's talking, we might be able to trace the signal.
Okay. What should I say?
What do I say to him?
This is interrogation 101 stuff, Jimmy Olsen. So
Excuse
listen
me.
close. First, hammer away at him. Get his guard up. Then, when he's on the
Get his
defensive,
guard up.
switch tactics. Interrogate him. Start asking questions. Stay on your
Okay.
toes and keep him guessing. Don't give him a reason to end the call.
Okay, I'll call him right now.
Got it.
Just keep him on the phone as long as...
See if he'll answer. Is he gonna answer? Let's be interrogative.
Ray? How did you get this number?
Why do this?
Yeah.
Ray, I'm
Why have you
sorry,
done what
there
you did?
isn't enough time to explain.
Now we want to go aggressive. And we're going to call him a murderer.
You killed them in cold blood. Anna and her uncle. You murderer.
Yeah.
Liar. I saw you pull the
Yeah,
trigger.
you shot her
saw the device
in the
your
head.
apartment.
I did, but I didn't.
So you
want it
murdered
to happen
people.
this way.
You need to stop whatever you're doing, and you
Yeah.
need to stop.
You're damn right he does.
I can't do that. I just can't. It's too late for that. Ray, please believe me. I'm not a bad guy.
Then prove it to me.
Well, that's up for debate, I think. Why did he do it?
So why'd you do it, Ed?
You think I wanted this to happen?
Well, I
You
think you
fired the
chose
gun.
to. I think
The
you
device was
did
in your
it.
apartment.
You know.
Tell me.
I just couldn't take the risk.
Of what?
Just too important.
Of a
Do you
a
understand?
possibly world-destroying
Talk to me. Make me understand.
device.
Nobody can understand. Not you, not Dr. Morales, and especially not Amul and Reno.
Okay, but so he knows about
You
them.
mentioned Amul and Reno. We spoke to them.
Yeah.
The 11 Foundation? Don't listen to a word they say.
Why?
Who are they?
They didn't murder anyone, from what I could see.
Those two are far worse. I trusted them. I did these horrible things for them,
You were working for them?
and they betrayed me. They aren't going to use resonance to help the world.
I'm not entirely sure you are either.
A tool for their own selfish purposes.
They said you're planning another attack. They want us to look for
Yeah,
you.
probably on them.
They're trying to use you like they used me. They make you think they want the same thing you do and nudge you in the right direction. They know I can stop them, so they convince you to get in my way.
Did they?
Stop them from what?
Stop them from gaining control. I can do that at the very least. No matter what happens tonight, Ray, remember this. I stopped Antivorta.
Antivorta? Ed, wait. Let's talk about this.
I can't bring back Anna or Dr. Morales, but I can make this right. Stay out of my way.
Got it. I know where he's at.
So do I.
He told you?
No, but I know.
He knows what he's planning.
Antivorta. He's targeting Antivorta.
Because we told him about
Yes,
it.
I traced his...
He's there right now. We could already.
Let's go.
Sounds like we could already be too late. Yeah, we better go. We need to get into that hospital. And up to the 7th floor.
Do you think he's here?
He's here.
When we find he has your gun, he's armed.
You really want to...
No.
Let's do it. Okay, well, let's go inside. We're going to go up to level 7.
Damn it. Ed's not.
He's got to be somewhere near.
He's got to be. Let's use the DNA database notes on Emma, the
Has anyone
receptionist.
strange been in here looking
6'2", blonde hair.
Just that other maintenance guy, but
He wasn't that strange.
Other maintenance
Well,
guy.
Don't you all know
Well.
each other? He was in
Well.
here taking measurements of the room. I guess that was a little strange.
it was a little, wasn't it?
And he
You
asked
could use
me if I
blueprints
had
to have done that
decent
if he was
maintenance
really a
plans.
maintenance person.
Not something he should already have.
basement. Thanks.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's actually not whatever, because you've just let some random guy enter the building without actually getting any identification or anything.
Damn.
No
You
phone
function for
service.
5 minutes without a phone.
This place doesn't even have Wi-Fi.
The phone could be useful. it has been useful so far. Let's go to the settings. And let's turn on that signal alert, so when we get signal, we will know. See if we get any. Maybe we'll get a notification. No, we didn't get any notifications. I feel like we need to find a door. But did that alert actually get turned on? Yeah, okay, so yeah, it gets an alert when phone's out of range. So why is it not? What's that? I can't go anywhere else. It's not like we get a notification. It sounds like we're supposed to try not to do anything. Like, I could open this maintenance door, apparently. But what do we find in it? What I know is there's nothing in this room. Well, if that's not going to work, then what I'm going to have to do is just kick all the doors in until I get the right one. Well, there we go. Now, for some reason, it's able to tell me that I don't have any signal. And there's a resonance device. We'll be having that.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Shit, yes. If the target is Antivorta on floor 7, and one resonance device is here in the basement, then the other must be...
On the roof, probably.
Above the building.
What, like a helicopter? Well, I'm not sure that we're going to be able to... Surely we could turn it off. I think we've got to go back up to the top and go outside. And try and work out what he's doing. Okay, first floor. And outside. So let's go here. We're going to go through this gate. And let's have a look at this TV.
Wait, detective, look at the TV.
Huh?
Let's get him to have a look at the TV.
My God.
What connection the incident in Aventine
There we go.
City could have had to these worldwide attacks
Is he... Someone else is doing it as well then.
being told
Can't just be Ed.
contact with our Washington bureau, re-established contact. Video is coming in now. We have a chopper in the air. Clearly smoke rising from the vicinity of the White House. Several emergency vehicles you can see there in the area.
He's not done this because he isn't there.
The White House has been attacked. I repeat, the White House has been attacked. This video coming in from our Washington...
Which part of the White House is that? don't know.
Those were resonance blasts.
They
This
were.
must be what Ed was planning. We're too late.
No, this resonance device is still inactive. Whatever he's planning, he hasn't done it yet.
I was going to say, yeah, he can't have
Get up
done.
there. Whatever he's doing, we can stop that at least.
Get up there. Get where? What are we doing? Wait, what are we doing? Well, it looks like the game kind of sends us where we're going anyway. Let's see what we find.
So peaceful up here. It's hard to imagine the chaos erupting all over the world right now.
Focus, Ray. Look for another resonance device. It's gotta be here somewhere.
So I'm not Jimmy anymore?
You earned it.
Yeah, he's actually calling him by his name because he's been helpful.
I don't see it. What if we're wrong?
Don't worry. We'll
Well.
find him.
Hi, guys.
Oh, there he is. We can't use it if we've got the other resonance
where you
device, can he? No, there's a storm.
Do you see now? Do you understand?
Do we understand?
What the hell is
No.
going on?
Resonance. They never cared about resonance. They used me. And now all this.
So wait, you gave them
Resonance
devices,
for mass
didn't you?
destruction. It's exactly what I promised Dr. Morales I wouldn't let happen. I couldn't
Yeah,
say
well,
it
it's happening now, so
I
we need to
couldn't
get rid of
stop
it.
But I can stop them, at least.
Stop who?
The 11 Foundation. Antivorta. It must be destroyed.
Why?
But what, you're going to kill everyone in the hospital in order
What
to
makes
do
a
it?
computer worth
Good
all
plan.
this?
Crazy
You
person.
really have no idea what Antivorta is, do you?
So educate me.
Then educate me.
Right now, Antivorta is just one single computer in the low-profile office below us. But if the 11th Foundation has their way, that one mainframe will be the hub of a worldwide array of supercomputers that track...
Well, if they can store everybody's DNA DNA on that one thing, why do they need a massive mainframe?
An electronic trail, phone calls, emails, text messages, blog posts,
They don't.
tweets, GPS data from your car, your cell phone, our entire personalities. It's all out there. Networked, consumable, predictable, controllable by them.
There's no way that would fly. Such a thing would never be legal.
You really believe that?
Yeah,
Didn't
I
you
really
see
believe
this?
that.
With that kind of fear to ride on, Antivorta will have the blessing of every government on the planet. That's what they want. That's why they wanted the
Well, I mean, possibly, or
told
they
me
might
they
not
used
negotiate
to
with them.
people, but they lied to me.
Mind you, if they can do that without warning, you know.
Shut up, Ray. Don't you think I know what I've done? They used me to
I don't
get
know,
this
do you?
far, but they aren't getting any further. And when I found out what they were doing, I stole a set of resonance devices for myself. Resonance started this. And now, it's the only thing left that can stop it.
He's talking crazy.
I've already set the timer, so just sit tight for a few minutes.
Yeah, the only problem
As
is
soon
we've got the other resonance
warms up,
device.
The resonance particles will take care
So
of
all that's going to happen is a tiny little explosion between them, I would have thought. Just let Bennett do the talking. Step forward
Stay where
slightly.
you are, detective. I mean it.
So what happens now?
So, what happens now?
Well, in just a few moments, this timer will run out, and the resonance devices I've placed will wipe this Antivorta system from
So what
existence.
if
Without their hub and all the data they'd already built.
what if the two devices are next to each other?
It'll set them back years. It gives us time to reveal to the world that the
They won't
11th
do
Foundation
anything.
is behind these attacks. We can stop
Were
them
they?
for good.
Let's do another wee step forward.
That's close enough.
Yeah. Okay, so we?
We, Ed? There's no we up here. You're the one holding my gun. You put all this in motion. You can justify your actions all night long, but you're still murdering scum to me.
Yeah. Let's let Ray say something. And we'll just take a quick step back. And we'll just let Bennett do the talking again. Basically, we want to just make as much space between us as we can. Where are we? More murder, Ed.
There are innocent people down in that hospital.
Yep.
Sick people, injured people. If you set off a resonance blast, won't you kill them too?
Yep.
I took measurements. I've done my best to minimize the area of effects to just the Antivorta mainframe.
Done your best?
You mean you're not sure?
Also, so where's the second resonance device?
So if more people die, they're just more acceptable.
Apparently to him they are, yeah.
Yes.
Let's take another step forward.
Bennett, if you take one more step,
One
I
more
will
step.
shoot you.
Can't you see the irony of this?
Don't you see the irony here?
Of me using resonance as a weapon when I keep praising its potential for peace? Yes, I see the contradiction.
Yeah.
But any good that resonance could do for the world would be completely overshadowed if Antivorta is
Would
allowed
it?
to exist. And once this is
Would
done,
it? I mean,
start
really, what does the
and I'll
device
make sure it's
do?
done right. I
What
see
benefit
what
does this
Dr.
device
Morales
have?
notes. I
You
just
put
need
one
to
in one
lab
place and
and
one in
see
another
you.
place, and it creates like a
Dreaming, Eddie.
crushing,
For your information, that is not what
explosive
irony
force that destroys it. What good's that really going to do anybody? Don't really understand. Like, you're delusional.
You're delusional.
Antivorta is one office with bad lighting guarded by the dimmest receptionist I've ever seen.
Yeah,
And you expect me to believe the 11 Foundation are spearheading some Orwellian nightmare?
exactly.
Yes, Ray. They are hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, come on, a system like that you're suggesting they're putting in place is going to be
Once they've started
heavily
capturing
guarded.
frames, it'll be too late. They used resonance to make this happen.
It's not going to be in a random office in a random hospital.
Very
It simply isn't.
time's up.
That would be
Turn them off, Ed.
the most ridiculous thing, like, ever. Well, it's okay, because all that's going to happen is,
What is that?
that's the other resonance device. I think Ed's going to go boom.
No.
I think Ed's going to go bye-bye. Ed, go bye-bye. Well, we don't need to worry about him anymore.
Senators, members of Congress,
and What's this?
men and women of the United States of America. Like all of you, I woke up this morning facing a different world. A world where those who hate life, freedom...
See, the only trouble is, yeah, those people still have...
terror on a truly
Well, but see, did they just have the devices and then use them?
I could only
And now they don't
ask
have
myself,
any.
Why?
Because they need the particles to actually get them working.
And who?
Do they know how to extract particles? I guess we don't know.
What? What do I do now? I wish I had answers for you. I wish I could understand the hearts and minds of the ones who
Yeah,
did
me too.
this. But I can tell you this. The one thing we cannot do is nothing. So this morning, under the unanimous approval of both houses of Congress, I signed into law a new
Ooh.
anti-terrorist measure called Antivorta. It goes
Yeah.
into effect immediately, and I urge
So they
world
have
leaders to adopt
Adopted the
program as well.
Antivorta program.
We will stand fast, and we will stand
I don't know if we
strong.
made the right decision
And
there.
rest assured, we will do everything in
Now
our
that I think
power
about it.
to keep America,
But then,
the world,
you know, the other option is you kill all those innocent people, but then, you know, it stops the whole world from being overrun by a, as he says, an Orwellian nightmare.
It's about time.
Sorry, I was at a cyber cafe all night typing this article up, but then...
Did you post it to your site yet?
No, I've got it right here. Just need to hit send on my phone. But I got a call this morning.
I got it too. It doesn't change anything.
He said he would have our names cleared. Let us go back to our lives.
Yeah.
What if we
wasn't that
hide
nice?
the truth?
I especially like the part where he said they'd find us and destroy us if we told anyone.
So, yeah, no.
Forget our move. Post the article.
Yeah,
Bennett, it reads like a conspiracy theory blog.
so?
It sounds nuts. And there's nothing but a blurry security camera photo to back it all up.
But it gets the word out there.
Yeah.
And since Congress rammed through Antivorta this morning, our window is quickly closing.
Yeah,
on
we
that.
need to post this article,
Okay,
like,
it's a
now.
long shot, but it's better than nothing, right?
Did we do the right thing?
No.
We stopped the murderer from killing again.
But if we had just let him blow up Antivorta,
Who knows how many people in that hospital would have died?
Yeah.
Do you think that's what
And then,
everyone
yeah,
wanted?
and then, you know,
Who
do
would
you
have
think
wanted
that's
us
the
to
only
kill Ed,
system they had it in place?
He didn't give
Seems
us any other
unlikely.
choice. Are you gonna call it quits now?
This
Go
database is
back
probably
to
stored
whatever
somewhere
life you
else,
got left?
so...
Or are you gonna publish the article, Ray?
You have to publish the article. Don't let it sneak by. We publish the article, what happens now? Is that it? I feel like there should be some sort of payoff for posting the article, surely. Is that... So that's all that happens. Let's have a look in case maybe there's something in the credits. Mind you, I'm not sure we can get away with having this music. What's this? Congress unanimously passes anti-Vorta resolution. We know this. So do we get a different... Do we get any headlines about the blog being posted? Or is this it? Oh wait, there's something else. Or is there? We'll just see if one more, if anything comes up. Mind you, it could mean we're at the end of the game by the time it happens. Who's the 11 Foundation? Are the Abbott Post's allegations true? So that's all we're going to see, just headlines about what they're saying, and the article probably says, no, they're not true. So yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, that's that game finished. That took us just under an hour. Part of that was me stuck trying to get a magnet to move a key out of a locker. But we did it, so that's fine. Yeah, so... Yeah, we've done about an hour. I'm going to have a look and see if there's something else I can maybe start shortly. So, if you don't see me back in the next 10 minutes or so, I can have a look and just maybe can't find something that I think is going to be great to start with. But we'll have a look. Keep an eye on my Twitter page as well, that'll tell you when I'm going live, twitter.com/supernautus. And of course my YouTube page, which I'll be updating fairly soon with this video and a couple of others that are still to come. Thank you very much for tuning in, and well, I may see you in just a few minutes.